I think it's really important to make a distinction between primary residences being let out for short-term rentals and, in many cases, a commercial operator letting out multiple residences. There's a very different distinction between the two. There was one example in Camperdown where Gabriel, a host who has been on the platform for 6 months, has 10 apartments in one building where he's renting out those apartments for up to $2,500 a week. Now, that apartment block is in walking distance to RPA and arguably was available to nurses working at RPA for something more like affordable accommodation. So this is a really significant issue, and I'm not undermining the issue. However, what we're also seeing proliferating alongside the increased professionalisation of short-term rental accommodation is an increasingly higher level of sophistication into how to game it. You can't just, insert a cap and hope for the best, especially when it can't be enforced, because I really resent requesting that staff go and put all of their precious time and energy into preparing a planning proposal only for it to go to the state government and for them to go, yeah, sure. And there is currently a registry, and in the entire time that registry has been available, how many incidences do you think where there has been the enforcement of a cap breach? 0. And also, I think we can learn a lot from some of the mistakes made by New York City. I'd be keen to know what kind of insights these platforms offer, and then once we have that information about the insights and the data, then look at a range of regulatory and policy options available to council. This includes a 60-day cap, but look at that in contrast also with levies, special rates, planning controls, or any other measure, because I think that it has just proliferated beyond the point of a simple solution like a 60-day cap. That might have worked 3 years ago, but this horse has bolted.